Monday morning, or truth be told Monday afternoon, because I wasn't actually in work this morning. We are up at a block of land. Farmer is umbilical spreading some grass ground, so we've got our tankers on the go to our nurse tank. So if I just turn around here, so we've got our nurse tank there, which is a converted lorry trailer. Then we've got Jamie tank in there, the slurry cat tanker. Blake's in front of him in the with the Joskin, and the farmer's umbilical spreading it himself. Got his tractor there on the pump, and he's in the field one over. So yeah, we're just tanking up from the AD plant. It's just a short kind of 20-25 minute run. So we've got 3 tankers running up here today. They'll be spreading that. It's about 85 acre block, and hopefully get that done today, possibly run into tomorrow. But that's what Jamie, Blake and Ant are up to today. Update on Ant's tanker is that the card that we were waiting ages for last week didn't work properly. He's still able to run, but he's having to hold two switches on to be able to actually operate the tanker properly, and for the booms to pull out. But obviously today, just tanking into a nurse tank, not needing the booms, he's good to go. But we're still in conversation with Pichon over them programming that properly. As much as it's a quality tanker, it's a good product. The parts and service on it, it's not easy getting parts from France and communicating with them and trying to explain your urgency. They're a little bit more laid back over there, so there's always something to consider when buying French gear. But hopefully that'll all be sorted this week, and he'll be out and the tanker will be performing as it should. Just thought I'd show you what's going on at the other end of the pipe. He is just waiting for Blake to empty into the nurse tank, and then they're going to pump the digestate through. Sorry if I sound a bit out of breath, I've just ran down here. So yeah, we'll get a quick video of him going in a second. So there he is, applying that with the dribble bar. Just zoom in as best I can. Obviously, using the umbilical, it's very quick, easy way of applying slurry or digestate. You don't have to run the tankers into the fields. Keep the one tractor in the field and keep the tankers tanking to a nurse tank, or even go by a lagoon. Speeds up the process and reduces your soil compaction in the fields. You make much less of a mess, although in this kind of weather you're not going to make a lot of mess in the fields with tractors and tankers anyway, because it is lovely. So Blake's just pumping out his tanker load. Then see through there the flashing lights, the farmer's also got a tanker on, so he's next. And then after him in the sequence is Ant. So I expect we'll see him shortly in the JCB. First job when I got in was to order 2 tyres. He had a blowout this morning on the Pichon tanker, which I didn't know about when I started the video. They've swapped it out for our spare, but yeah, the spare is in need of a change, so that one will arrive tomorrow, and then we'll get the new one put on. And one other tyre just in preparation for the Joskin trailer. We don't have any spares in stock for it, so it's yeah, we just needed that one. So while I was ordering another one, we ordered that one as well. The rest of the trailers we've got spares here for should there ever be a blowout, but yeah, we weren't covered for that one. So with silage season nearly upon us, it's yeah, a sensible thing to get one ready. They have just started now clearing some of that wood that you would have seen in the earlier videos left up at our new block of land that we took on. So yeah, they're chainsawing down some of the larger bits and clearing away a lot of the branches. So we'll head up there now and see how they're getting on. I think we've notified the fire service that there'll be a controlled burn going on, so we'll be clearing some of that. And yeah, I'll go up there and we'll have a look. So we're up here at that new block. You'll remember seeing the video on it. We had the shear grab in here, taking out all of the overhanging limbs. See, they were coming out from not that high up, and they were kind of coming this far into the field, which you're leaving a good 30 feet. So we're just gonna come in here, have a couple of controlled burns. You see, the field I'm in right now is not the worst of it. It's kind of, the fields on the way through the hedges. They're the ones with the most that's been taken off. Yeah, it started. Harry's dropped a bit of earth in there too. I don't know if he's trying to put it out before it's got going. It'll be picking up in a minute. It's starting to get louder. Just to give you an idea of how nice a day it is and how still it is. The smoke has just gone straight up and it's gone so high. Obviously easy to see when there's not a cloud in the sky. This can you see here just has water in it, just in case it gets out of hand. That's all that's in there. This little drone shot should give you an idea of more of the scale of how much we've got to clear. See this field we're in, the whole way around that one, and then the field bordering it the whole way down and along the top of it. And there's the fire we started earlier, a field in between that. So it is a lot of wood that we've got to clear. So the next couple of days are we're up against it. Steve's in the handler and grab, which is a health hazard at times. Got to keep an eye on him at all times, because he will try and pick up the maximum amount available. Unfortunately, it's not the fastest process. We needed them cut off, but the clearing of them is always going to be the hardest, most difficult, longest part of the process. But this should today we'll have cleared a couple fields, and tomorrow we'll have to do the same again. This weather's ideal for us to be able to get on the fields and not make a mess, and obviously the material will actually burn. Letting it get to, if we had a really wet spell now, it would leave us with no time to clear it before the ground really needs to be worked, cultivated and drilled. Second fire's on the go. This will be the 2 fires we're doing today, and then we'll be back tomorrow. To do a bit more. So just left, or leaving, that block. Dad's still in there just pushing up some wood on the fires. He's going to stay for a minute and just let them burn out. Yeah, we'll be back up here again tomorrow. Try and get the rest of it done. Try and get it all done tomorrow, and then rest of the week we've got some slurry spreading, dung spreading, hopefully a bit of drilling towards the end of the week. Yeah, should be a nice week the whole way through. So we'll be busy every day. So hopefully some interesting videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the morning. Cheers.